Hey everybody, this is Elton with DC Collectors Exchange. Today we are going to be taking a look at the 2014 San Diego Comic-Con DC Signature Series Doomsday in his prison suit. And I'm telling you, this thing is huge. And just for a quick comparison, let's put him next to the DC Collectibles Killer Croc, the standard figure. As you can see, he's massive. He's almost as tall as Croc. So let's get the measuring tape out real quick. Take a look. From what I can see, head to toe, 9 inches. So he is a great big figure. Wonderful overall. I love this figure. Some people don't seem to care for it. They like more detail with the other Doomsdays. A lot of the bone protrusions, things along those lines. But I really like him. Let's get a look here. You can see that suit. There's a lot of detail in it. All of the hoses. And he has 2 hoses. When I first got him for this review, I wasn't sure if these were supposed to plug in somewhere. They don't. They just hang loose. So if you're looking for someplace to plug them in, don't bother. Get a good look at that head. See those goggles? Those are awesome. Look at the detail and all of the tech that's on this thing. It's fantastic. I'm not really sure how I feel about the green boots and the green gloves, but I mean, with what you get with everything else on this figure, it's definitely a small price to pay. But yeah, this is just fantastic. Can you imagine going toe to toe with this guy? I think Superman did it over and over again. This thing is just wicked. And it's so heavy. I mean, you'd think that it would be heavy, but not this heavy. So it is an extremely solid figure. But let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. Start with the head. Okay, this is all the way back, which is none. This is forward. I guess it'd be easier to see it from the side, huh? Back, forward, of course the side to side. And the tilt to the side, slight. But we have the standard ball joint here in the shoulder. We have the hinged elbows, and we do have swivel wrists on this guy, which is a big bonus. I'm glad that they didn't put all this detail into him and then, you know, get cheap on the articulation, because like with that Killer Croc one I just showed you, I mean, the articulation on that guy is just terrible. Alright, the legs, not bad. Not bad. We have the swivel hips, but it's all on a ball joint. The hips, no, I take that back, they're just hinged. They only go out and forward. They only go forward, they do not go backwards. So you can go, you know, I'm not sure how much of a running pose you're going to get, but I guess it wouldn't be too hard if you're just going to, you know, move it forward like that. We have the hinged knees, we have the hinged ankles, and also on the calf it swivels. So there's some decent articulation there. And it also swivels on the thigh. So, I mean, that's from the hip, the thigh, the knee, the calf, and the foot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation just on one leg. So that's excellent. And on the arm with the shoulder, he also has the swivel bicep. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3, and then the wrist. That's 4 points of articulation just on one arm, on the arms. So, but the paint on this guy is impeccable. It really is. I mean, it's so smooth and even, and the detail, like I said, in the tech that's on the suit is fantastic. The hoses, I like the way that they just left the hoses hanging. I mean, it makes it look haphazard. You know, everything's not tucked neatly into where it's supposed to be because this guy is chaotic. So you never know. Things just, you know, it's not going to be nice and neat little package. This guy's going to have things hanging off of him. His tech's going to be broken. He's just trying to, you know, destroy everything in his path. But I definitely give this figure a 10 out of a 10. This is one of the better ones in my opinion. I've seen a few so-so Doomsdays, but I definitely recommend adding this guy to your collection. If you don't, you're going to regret it. But alright guys, make sure to check out the rest of our videos. Check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, and you guys have a good day. Thanks a lot.
You don't frighten me.
Try that again and I'll... This is the police.